Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters. As always, I am Dor, and today we are going to start off by running a cake vault. Now, I'm not going to show the entire cake vault run, because if we do that again, we're just going to do one vault today, and I really want to run multiple vaults today. So I'm going to try and make a time lapse of it, of just finding the cakes. I'm going to ignore any looting whatsoever. I'm just going for the cakes. And if we're able to complete it, great. If not, then it is what it is. I just want to get this crystal out of the way here. I got a little bored when I was making all these crystals. We had a cake up here still, so I just said whatever and threw it on a crystal. It might be a little bit of a waste of a crystal at the moment, but it is what it is. I also made another 8 crystals as well. We have 9 if we count that one. But we'll be running a few of those. I don't think I have the hard drive space to run all of those today. But also in between episodes, I took the last of the catalysts that we had and put them all on this crystal. I have, I think, 2 or 3 more in the chest back by the anvil. But this is all the stuff that we got on there. And I don't honestly think I'll ever run this crystal anytime soon. Unless we get one of the idols that disables the freezing and the withering and the hunger effects with the immunity buffs that those things can have, we may never actually run this one. So this might just be a waste of a crystal that we just leave in our crate here for the remainder of the series. I honestly don't know. It's a really unlucky crystal. It has super unlucky and unlucky, so we have -4, but we also have 1 lucky level, so it's -3 unlucky regardless. The modifiers on this are not really something I want to deal with. I also can't put Afterlife on it, so if we do run this, there is a risk of losing our stuff, and honestly, I'm not really in the mood to lose all my stuff at the moment. But anyways, let's jump on into this cake vault, and then maybe we'll run about 4 or 5 of the normal crystals here as well. Alright, so the beginning modifiers on this aren't too bad. We have Gilded and Difficult, so let's see if we can find this cake quick enough. Alright, 1 down. Alright, found another one. We only have a minute and a half left to find another 4, which I don't think is going to happen. And with a minute on the clock, we have 4 to go. If I can find my way out of here now, that would be ideal. And it looks like we're going to be ending this one 4 short, unfortunately. I got in here with about 30 seconds to go. Couldn't really find my way out of the other room there. Oops. Well, we don't lose anything. It's not bad. Alright, anyways, here's the first normal vault. We got Afterlife, Hunger, Trapped, Gilded, and Lucky. So this is supposed to be a good vault, I'm guessing, since we have Lucky and Gilded, hopefully. I actually just realized I didn't bring any of my stuff like I normally would, so we're going to have a ton of stuff in our inventory and not a whole lot of space to store things because I didn't bring my other crates. That was my bad. Alright, well, the third vault here is only Trapped in Afterlife, so not going to be super great for us, but it's not going to be the worst thing in the world here. Alright, so all we have on this vault is tired, which I believe is mining fatigue, which is a little annoying, but it is what it is. That's not too bad to deal with. I also forgot to mention at the start of this vault, this might be the last one for today, depending on how bad it goes for us, because I am running very low on health potions at the moment. So once those go, I have to kind of stop and start making some more, which I don't have a whole lot of golden apples on hand at the moment. So we do need to start making a gold farm sooner or later here. Sweet, we found one of the portal things here. Can I do that? Cool. Alright, so let's vein mine this up. Hopefully we get a ton of stuff from this. We don't have trapped in anything, so we should be kind of okay doing this. Alright, well we only have 2.5 minutes left in this vault, so I'm just going to trigger the boss guy and fight him here. I did activate that thing right, I did indeed, cool. He's not taking really any damage. That's not super great. Oh, now he's taking damage. Where did he just go? I don't know where he teleported to. We do have the box, though. It did get sucked into our inventory, so that's fine by me. We didn't really get too much loot here. We did a decent amount of looting, but it really was not super fantastic. Alright, so that is going to be it for today's vault runs. I don't know if you guys are going to enjoy that type of a time-lapse. If you do, then let me know, and that's how the time-lapses will be done from here on out. If not, then I'll continue tweaking it and trying to dial it in so you guys enjoy it. But we did 3 vaults today. No. Yeah, 3 vaults today, right? 2 normal ones or 3 normal ones and a cake vault that we didn't get any loot from because we died. But I also forgot to show you guys the armor from last episode, I think it was, when we killed a boss, or an episode ago. I don't remember, honestly. But it didn't really matter today when we killed that boss a second ago because it's not going to rank up any more of our stuff. But the chest piece didn't have any levels on it. The pants now have, I believe, either resistance or armor toughness. I don't recall which one this thing had on there to begin with. Our boots now have armor. I believe these had health before, so that's nice for us as well, adds a little bit of more protection. The idol that we're running, I believe, gained the durability trait. I think we had resistance and weakening beforehand. So that's the other modifier we got on that. We only got 45 of the soul shards from that last vault. But anyway, let's sort out our stuff here. So let me just get the garbage chest down and stuff so that we can just move things around here. But starting off with the boss boxes, again, I don't know which one of these is actually the boss box we just grabbed. But let's throw the soul shards in there. We don't have enough to buy anything still. And these things have not changed, so I don't know what the timer is on these. I have to look that up. I thought it was every day it resets, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Or maybe it has reset already and I just don't realize that. But let's take all the gems and stuff that we got out of the vault right now. We didn't get any of these. These are actual gems, right? Not player gems? Yeah, that's not player gems, so I'm just not getting those to spawn. Alright, that's not that big of a deal. Is that all of the gems? That is all of the gems. Okay, let's take these 2 out as well here. Let me disable that so we don't chuck ourselves into the wall. And we got a fair bit of burger ingredients and a couple more apples and stuff as well, so that's pretty nice. And let's see what we got here. Some more coins. We got some essence. We got some Mutex shards. We didn't get any vault diamonds that time. That's a bit of a bummer. We were having a good streak there of getting some vault diamonds each vault run here. Let's dump all that in there. That's all of our danks emptied out, correct? Yep, okay, cool. So let me drop this stuff off real quick just so we don't have those in our inventory, and we can go through the boss boxes now that we have all of our stuff stored in. I don't think we even have one of these really full. Yeah, this isn't going to be really all that full. So let me take this stuff out that's important here, and we can just dump all that into the chest. Not too big of an issue here. Let me, actually, no, let me leave those there for a second before we empty out. Oh, we did fill up a full chest. I didn't think we did, but I guess we did. So we have some more stuff here that we can grab that's more valuable than other things. We got an idol. I guess we got that from the XP thing that we did. The XP altar thingy that we did. Well, that's all the loot that we got from the vault today. Let's take a look at the boss box. We got a vault axe And really not much else that's really useful. It's stuff that we can use later on, but it's not really things that we're constantly using right now. And let me grab all of the vault stuff that we can roll. Let me also grab the statues and I guess these guys as well. Why not? All right, that should be all the important stuff out of the initial vault here. Moving on to the second vault. I guess, yeah, we're moving backwards. My bad. But the second vault that we ran today, we actually got 2 of these things, the Seal of the Challenger. So these should be raffle vaults if we use them. And I think you can only do 1 of these a week. Right? If you successfully win the thing or complete the task, which is killing the boss within the time limit, then you get a box, like a special box once a week. So it's not really, I don't think it's really worth doing 2 of these back to back, but I will let you guys discuss that, and then we will either do that next episode or next Monday. I'm not too sure on that. But we also got some vault diamonds. We got a bunch of vault ore as well. Let me take that and let's see. Let's take the box, some more vault ore there. Let me take those items as well. And I believe that's all the things that we want out of that. So moving on to the first vault of today, we have 2 more of the vendor dudes. We also have 4 more vault diamonds. We have some more of the opening pack thingy-mabobbers. We got some more of the eggs. I'm not taking the eggs out, so why did I do that? Let me put those back, and let me grab the rest of the statues here. And I think that's all of the important stuff out of this vault as well. Let me very quickly dump these back in there because I don't want to accidentally mess them up or anything. And let me chuck all of the vendors into the machine here. We have 1 making black opal, diamonds, potions, a choice flask, a vault dust, and a weakened vault magnet. So that's nice. We can buy one from this guy now instead of having to craft another one. That's the same one we're using, right? The red one? Yeah, it's the same one. Okay, cool. Next up here, we can roll all of our vault gear. It's not going to be anything too fancy. If we do get a better weapon, that would be great. I tried running the second vault there with the Paxel only, and the Paxel just was not doing it for me. But we got an axe that does less damage. It's only got 1 level on it. We got poison immunity idol. That's nice. And we have a plus 5% resistance idol as well. That's pretty good. Anyway, let's do the relic boosters next. Hopefully we do get another one to add to our relic collection here. And we did indeed. We got a dragon foot. Okay. I only have 1 piece for the dragon thing. Okay, so now we have 3 sets with at least 2 items per set there. Still a little ways away from actually being able to use those, but let's open up the mystery boxes now. Let me actually grab a chest before I do this. All right, that should do the trick. And let's see if we get anything good out of this. I'm hoping, oops, I didn't want to do that. I'm hoping that we actually get one of these batarang things eventually, or pickerangs? Pickerangs, yeah, there we go. But it doesn't look like we did, unfortunately, yet again. Let me grab that as well. Did we get anything useful? We got another one of the pixie apples. We got some burger patties. And that wasn't from that. I think I accidentally moved that in there. But all right, let's see. What else do we have? We have 6 diamonds. I don't think we have the Larimar at the moment to actually unlock a mod. Yeah, we have 10 diamonds. I might have messed up by breaking all the Larimar down and turning it into the catalyst. You know what? Actually taking all the stuff from our boxes over there, we do have enough to make 1 knowledge star, I believe. We might be shy on the star essence, though. Not 100% on that. Let me do that. We have 6. We need 8 of those. I need to grab that out of our chest as well. I didn't grab that stuff. We have more than enough of the star essence to actually make this, so let's do that. That's 8 of those. Let's do this one now, and that's... And we actually need to make that into a block. My bad. I forgot about that. Let's do that, and let's see. Let's do... Actually, before we do this, hold on 1 second. Let me actually see if we can do this. We can indeed. Okay, cool. So now we have a Vault Diamond block as one of our elevators. I'm not going to do this bottom one because this shows to the base on the bottom when we look up, and this one doesn't do anything, so I'm fine with that being there. I need my workbench again, and we can make a knowledge star here. There we go. Cool. And before I actually eat that, let me take a look at the mods and see if I actually want to pick something up. I don't want that number just hanging out on my screen. All right, never mind. We're just going to hold on to this thing because right now I need more than just 1 point to actually start getting into some better mods here, so we can throw that in there with that stuff. We have some more vault ores we can jump down here and place really quick to add to our collection. And I'm not really going for any particular design here. We're just plopping them down to get them out of our inventory and kind of look all right here on the ground, I guess. Not really that big of an issue. Do we have any Gorgonite down already? We should have some of this. There we go. We have 4 of those in our inventory. And that works. Do we have any of that? We do not. We have one of those. Cool. None of those. We have one of those. None of that. None of that. That doesn't come from the vaults. Do we have any of this? We do indeed. Cool. Let's do that. Any of this? Nope. Any of that? Nope. Any of this? That's... We have one Gorgonite. And we have 2 Woodudite that we don't have down right now. So for the time being, they can go ahead and hang out there. And with all of the statues that we got today, I'm not even going to place them down to generate the blocks that they can. There's only a couple that generate vanilla stuff anyways. So we got like smooth stone, we got dirt, we got birch, I believe, glass as well. I may come back to regret this, but they only generate like 4 stacks of items, which... I get will kind of help with stuff as we get deeper into the pack. But right now, I don't really mind. So I'm just going to chuck them all in there. Those were all alive. We have 29%. Let me take the dead guys that we have and drop them in there as well. We are up to 51%, so we are a little ways away from actually getting another statue going. All right, well, today might be a little bit shorter than normal. That's completely on me. I started recording this episode a little later than I intended to do. Knowing that I was going to run multiple vaults like that, I should have probably started a little bit earlier, but I procrastinate like crazy, and that is my bad. I didn't want to run into my chest there, I'm sorry. But, yeah, today might be a little bit shorter, but if you guys do enjoy that type of a time-lapse, then that's what I will be doing from here on out. I want to start running at least 3 to 4 vaults, maybe more, per episode, so that we can actually start progressing, because right now we aren't doing anything, and that's kind of dragging me down here. Like I said last episode when we did the cake vaults, I need something to kind of keep me locked in on this mod pack. The vault runs are fun, don't get me wrong, but not having mods to progress with at the moment and just running them over and over and over again and not really increasing our standing here with the vaults and stuff like that is kind of burning me out here. I didn't want to fall down here. But anyways, next episode we won't be running a vault anyways because I need to start setting up some mob farms. So if we jump on back to... Where am I going? I need to go to mine spawn, I believe. There we go. In spawn here, we actually had a spider spawner. I don't remember if I ever even showed you guys it. So it's right here by the cave that was heading toward the creeper thing that we set up a while ago at this point, honestly, so that we can get our records. But this used to be a spider spawner that I changed with the spawn egg for skeletons. And I don't really understand why, but the eggs only say 60 spawns, but this thing has been running constantly. And I've been killing a ton of skeletons, and it's been way over 60. So I don't know if that doesn't work for vanilla spawners. I don't know, to be honest. But we are going to go to our ice farm next episode and set up some pigman spawners and maybe some wither skeleton spawners, because underneath the ice farm there is an abandoned mineshaft, and there is 2 to 3 mob spawners there. So as long as we can go through and click on them, then that's fine. We just need to set up a little kill chamber to actually get stuff coming in from them. I'm not going to go like normal vanilla stuff where we have a dropper built into it and they drop to one-hit kill. I don't care anymore, to be honest, if they're one-hit kills or not. We're going there for the loot, not for the XP, so I'll sit there and smack them with a sword a couple times to get the loot from them. I'm not too worried about that. But anyways, that is something we will deal with next episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching!